你好, I'm traveling in the city of Hefei today, and I'm currently staying at a hotel. In this lesson, we can look for things around the hotel room and try to count them and learn some new measure words and nouns. Let's get started. Before we get started, just want to quickly point out the tone variation of the character yi. So normally when we're counting, it's 1, 2, 3. It has the first tone. However, think of E as sodium. It easily reacts to everything it touches. So when the character following E is a fourth tone character, for example, ge, in that case, E will change its tone to the second tone, 一个. You're probably wondering why I was saying 一个 instead of 一个 in the last couple of videos. So first of all, E plus fourth tone character turns into E, second tone, 个, 一个. The second thing you need to know about the tone variation of E is that it changes into the fourth tone when it's combined with a measure word that has first, second, or third tones. Sounds a little bit convoluted right now, but I'll give you some examples. Let's say a piece of paper that's 一张纸. Instead of 一张纸, we're saying 一张, fourth tone. 一张纸. And if it's combined with the second tone measure word, for example, a boat of something, a boat of people, 一船人. E also changes into the fourth tone. I hope it makes some sense. So the special case is 一个, where E changes into the second tone. In all other cases, when it's combined with measure words that are in first, second, or third tones, E always changes into the fourth tone. So it has a lot of variations. I'll try to point out as much as I can when we're going through the things, when we're counting the things in this room, but I probably won't be as consistent as I like to be. So just for a quick reference. Let's start with a piece of paper. Paper 是纸. And to count one piece of paper, the measure word is 张, exactly like the last name, the common last name, 张. One piece of paper, 一张纸. Two pieces of paper, 两张纸. How many pieces of paper are there? 一张, 两张, 三张, 四张. Four pieces of paper, 四张纸. What else can you count using the measure word 张? The answer is right here. A desk is 桌子. And to count it, 一张桌子. I know these are very different things. One thin little piece of paper is 一张纸, and a bigger bulky desk is 一张桌子. They're both used 张. What else can you count? Here, 一张床, a bed. 一张床. It's really hard to summarize what 张 can count here. Mostly it's stuff that has a flat surface. Here we have a set of couches. A set is 一套. And E changes its tone again here, from the first tone to the second tone. 一套沙发. A bottle of water is 一瓶水. E changes its tone from the first to the fourth here. 一瓶水. Two bottles of water, 两瓶水. 三瓶水. 四瓶水. 这里有四瓶水. A towel is 毛巾, and one towel, 一条毛巾. The measure words 条, and also E changes tone to fourth tone. 一条毛巾. And two towels, 两条毛巾. Umbrella is 伞, and the measure word is 把. To count it, one umbrella, 一把伞. E changes the tone to fourth tone here, 一把伞. Other than umbrellas, we can also count chairs using 把. 一把椅子. When it comes to counting clothes, we use 件. For example, bathrobe, 浴袍. And to count it, 一件浴袍，一件浴袍. E changes its tone to second tone here. 一件浴袍. And two bathrobes. 两件浴袍，两件浴袍. What do we use to count slippers? Slippers in Chinese is 拖鞋，拖鞋. And the measure word is 双, a pair of slippers. The pair is 双 in Chinese. So one pair of slippers. 一双拖鞋，一双拖鞋. E becomes the fourth tone here. 一双拖鞋. How about two pairs of slippers? 两双拖鞋，两双拖鞋. We count these heavy machinery using 台. For example, the washing machine. 洗衣机，洗衣机 one washing machine. 一台洗衣机，一台洗衣机. And the dryer. 一台干衣机，一台干衣机. We count the TV using 台 as well. TV is 电视，电视 and one TV. 一台电视，一台电视. Another common thing we use to count in 台 is cars. 车，车。一台车，一台车. There are still plenty of things we can count using 个, the most common measure word 个. For example, this side table. 茶几，茶几，一个茶几，一个茶几. Trash can is 垃圾桶，垃圾桶. One trash can, 一个垃圾桶，一个垃圾桶. E becomes the second tone here. 一个垃圾桶. A pillow is 枕头，枕头. And to count it, 一个枕头，一个枕头. 这是两个枕头，两个枕头. Altogether, 三个枕头，三个枕头. That's it for today. I hope you liked this video. I'll see you in the next one. 谢谢，再见。